because it doesn't seem to want to come up for us to change it. Go in here.
Okay, well, as if you guys can see, changes going on with YouTube and things like that. But
it doesn't seem
something.
Is it? Oh God, I want to burn it up. Let's see. We didn't have any issues when we were running around
Cemetery hopping. Let me check my phone. Let me see if we can.
Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna
There
look
we go.
at the videos. Did you do? Okay, now I'll change it.
Okay, turn the
You-
volume down on that.
We just need to go live now. On there, public.
Okay, I think we are public.
Oh, that took a little while. How's everybody doing? A little bit, and if you guys can hear us, bye and say hello. Nothing too formal. Okay, let's see. Well, we're waiting for Diana to get on too as well. We're going live.
Maybe we should. Oh, there's Diana. I see her.
Diana.
Well, we actually on our TSW Parababes investigation.
Colors, right? It's pretty popular right now because it's
Wi-Fi happening.
maybe.
Let me turn mine. Okay, is that better? Is that better, Diana?
No bueno.
We're at our house.
That's so weird.
Hmm.
Should we move? On a little bit. Well, it turned off and then we turned it back. Why didn't you take it off Wi-Fi, the phone? Okay, let's see if that helps.
Maybe that will help.
We're off Wi-Fi.
It does that though.
That is so strange. Because we ran around all.
I know we went to like some weird places and
I know, like
inside
random
buildings.
Should we go to the backyard?
Huh.
It's just, it keeps saying per connection. Well, maybe we should take you guys with us. Yeah, it just says per connection. That's interesting. That's so strange. Okay, we'll be right back. We're gonna go to the. Okay, why don't you check to see if we're live?
Okay, guys, if you can see us, type in the chat.
Connection in our studio. So we're buffering.
Good.
Okay, did Diana say it look good?
I don't know. I have to.
We're buffering.
It's buffering a little bit. Yeah.
Let's try that.
Okay, let's try the Wi-Fi. Okay, it's looking good so far.
Is it?
Mhm.
Let's see. Okay, send her a messenger. See if maybe she left the
Oh.
here. Our studio is kind of like in the back of the house, so that might have something to do with it. Until we can get OBS to work exactly how we want it to work, we're not gonna go live in there until it's working perfectly. Okay.
Okay, we've got Casper, two y'all.
What
Sorry
is
if I
it?
butchered
Casper to y'all.
Welcome. Hello. We finally did this.
Oh my god.
We finally got on live. It was
Yeah.
really bad in the house, you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know what was happening, but it totally messed up. I don't know what was.
Yeah,
it was-
sorry if you're seeing my hand go across the camera. I'm trying to. Okay. So we're
You can
good?
check the comments on here.
Yeah.
Hello, Diana's back on there.
Okay, good.
Okay, welcome.
Are we buffering?
Is the question. It doesn't look like we are. So it's so far so good.
Awesome. Well, it looks like OBS Streamlabs likes the backyard better than our studio.
Seriously, well, enjoy the view, guys. This is our backyard. We're actually just kind of chilling in the back, making sure we got perfect Wi-Fi, and we're gonna talk about some cool stuff.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a couple of people to show up. I mean, I shared it on Twitter, but I don't know if I shared it with the link, so might have to do that.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about some things like our San Diego videos and things like that.
Thank you,
All the places
Casper.
that we were. Thank you, Casper.
Okay, I'm gonna tweet it right now so that people know we're live.
Yeah, like and share, guys. If you guys are already in here, get the word out. Because it's been difficult a little bit with this crazy chat.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain, especially with all the YouTube changes.
Yeah, we just finished recording a video, so stay tuned for that, guys. We're gonna have that come out when? What, Friday?
Friday. It's gonna be a premiere around like right before lunchtime, so right before 12 p.m. We're
Pacific Standard Time.
Yes, we're gonna have it right after the first video gets premiered. So it'll be 2 videos. Why? Because we're doing a collab.
We're doing a collaboration with someone on YouTube.
Yes, her name is The Basic Witch. So stay tuned for that. She's awesome. She lives in London, I believe.
Yeah. Hey, Green Eyes. Speaking of London, he is from London.
Awesome.
Greeting us. This is our beautiful backyard. Enjoy, guys.
We had to come out here because the studio was not getting any signal.
I don't know. It was kind of choppy, so we came out here.
Yeah.
Try to get some, better feedback.
Yeah. So you're gonna
she.
there
Sorry
you go.
about
Very
that.
nice. You're gonna be seeing me like do this thing here with my thumb. Sorry about that. If we start buffering really badly, we'll just restart the live show.
Yeah, it is a great
Live show.
It is a great day here. It's like 85 to 90 degrees
It's hot.
Fahrenheit.
I don't like it this hot.
So it feels good to me. So maybe we'll get in the pool later. But we were in the pool last night. Wasn't the moon beautiful last night? It was awesome.
Yeah, we
I
had
don't
our
know.
crystals out charging
Charging our crystals.
over there. We had them out there in a tray.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just brought them in for the video that we're releasing or premiering on Friday. So you're gonna see them in there. We
Yeah.
love crystals. We don't have enough crystals, right?
I mean, it's
We
just
need,
the
like, way
energies
more.
that we get from there. Oh, Casper's from Canada.
Oh, I want to go to Canada so badly.
I know. I want to see stuff over there.
I know. Maybe we should just drive there and just drive up north. Keep going and keep going. And then visit Casper.
Go to Oregon. I heard that they have the last Blockbuster video in Oregon.
Oh my God, we have to go. I wonder if it's haunted.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool.
It's haunted with old VHSs.
I know. They'll probably have all our favorite movies from the 80s and 90s.
I know I'm down because I'm nostalgic AF. I love.
I know you do. You have a lot of
videos and stuff like that. Let's look here, lady.
I know, but I don't want to take my shades off because my face is melting out here. I want to scare them.
I don't know. I kind of want to. I don't know. Visit. What is it? That one bar that has 80s music. I don't know. What is it?
There's a lot of them. Oh,
in Canada.
The one that Dave talks about.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's
if you
his
guys,
show?
Dave Scott, the Spaced Out Radio.
Spaced Out Radio. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have heard that, but
he's on Spreaker. Mm-hmm. Look for Dave Scott Spaced Out Radio, and he does ghost hunts and ghost tours of places in Canada.
He does a show about the ghost of the Great White North.
Yeah, I want to go over there. Plus, now I'm into the Yeti.
Yeah, anywhere in Canada, basically. I just want to see Canada. I want to see the Goodwills of Canada or thrift stores. I'm a thrift store person, and so is my sister. So I'm just curious.
I just want to go to Canada.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
I know. I hear everybody's super nice too.
Try the food, meet the people, check it out. Oh, you were just at Alcatraz, Casper? That's awesome. You were over by the San Francisco
You're kidding.
Bridge.
I went there. I went there one time, but I went during the day with people that really weren't into ghost hunting. So I wasn't even like paying attention to see if I would hear anything strange or unusual. But Alcatraz is cool.
Yeah, I've never been, so I'm definitely gonna have to go. Diana went, right?
Yeah, Diana's been there, but she also didn't do any like ghost hunting or anything.
Oh no, well not then. But now she does. Now that we're the Parababes.
But now we can.
Yeah.
Because we're the Parababes.
Yeah, so we're definitely thinking about maybe doing a trip to Canada. So let's do that. Let's write that up.
Put it in our list.
Mm-hmm.
We have a long list of places that we want to go to.
I know. I've been there 2 times as well, Diana, to San Francisco. I've only twice.
Because I used to live up there.
Mm-hmm.
I lived up there for a while. It's kind of cool to live up there, but I don't miss it. I love Southern California.
I like anywhere that's not.
Plus, I wasn't single then, so maybe if I lived up there now, I'd be better. It would be more fun.
Casper says it was okay. They say it's haunted, but I didn't see or feel anything when I was there.
Oh, did you go during the day?
Did you record stuff? I mean, sometimes when you go back on your recordings, you hear things.
Yeah.
Because you never know.
You never know. You might have caught something.
It says that he did a few videos on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Review your videos.
Let me get
Scooby's crying. He's crying because he sees us over here.
Come on, Scooby. Okay.
Come on, Scooby. So yeah, that's cool that you went. This is so hard. Usually I have that computer screen in front of me. You did hear something crazy? What was it? I want to know.
Come on.
Sorry if I keep looking down. This is a weird way to be live with you guys, but at least we got on here. If you guys are on, say hola. Say hi. Hi, Scooby.
This is our dog Scooby. He was crying because he probably wants to come over here with his mothers.
Oh, he says he heard mumbling.
Oh, right now?
In one of his videos.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. Are you a ghost hunter? Are you a ghost investigator?
A paranormal investigator?
Diana says, take the 5 freeway to Washington to Canada border. Yes. That's how you get there.
I remember looking something up, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, I remember the 5.
Oh yeah, you just take the 5 all the way, or like 101, but it'll take forever. Because that's on the coast. That's the coast.
I just want to, go out and see nature, and Alberta sounds nice.
He said, "No, I wish I was. That would be cool."
Oh,
Casper, that would be cool. We've been doing this for about 9 months now. 10 months.
Yeah, 10 going on 11 months.
But we've always had experiences since we were little. Scooby. Just put him on the floor. Let him run around.
No, he's too wiggly. He'll run around and then we'll hear noises.
It's fine. It's casual chat day. Right, Scooby? Ew, no. Ew, no. He wants to kiss him. Yeah, Diana, the 101 has the best views, for sure. When I used to come visit my family when I lived in San Jose, I used to take the 101 sometimes. It would take forever, but I loved it.
I mean, the road trip there, you smell garlic over at Gilroy.
That's the 5 freeway.
And you smell...
That's through the 5.
Yeah, on the way to San Francisco and things like that. Over in Sacramento, they have good pizza over there. They have all kinds of things to see. Like awesome bridges.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Casper says he's been on YouTube since 2009. Can't wait to see our video on Friday.
Oh, nice.
So what do you do on YouTube? We just subscribed to your channel, by the way. Well, when we get a chance, we'll go check out your videos. Yeah. I'm gonna go get us some ice water because it's really hot back here. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we like to we just like to investigate, look around, be in nature, see things, just walk around. And if we do want to ask questions, because ghosts are everywhere, I think. You never know where, who you're going to talk to, so you always want to set an intention and have some kind of like an energy, like a positive energy around you. And I believe that you attract positive energies or spirits around you as well. At least that's what I believe. So yeah, she's gonna get us some water. It's freaking 90 degrees outside, freaking hot. We are going to talk about our San Diego trip. I know Diana was with us, and Angie, our other Parababe too. We were in Chula Vista, California. We went to Proctor Valley Road. I don't know if anyone has heard about that, but it's like a remote trail, and people drive up and down it all the time. And there seems to be like legends and kind of like folklore on what happened in there, in the canyon. Yeah, San Diego is awesome. We keep going back there. It kind of like is an alluring place. There's fun, sun, beaches, people, all kinds of stuff, and nature too. So it's a good place. Proctor Valley was like kind of like a little off-road kind of investigation that we did, and we brought all of our equipment, and we did a collaboration with Michael Scott, and we brought all of our stuff. We brought our laser grid, and we pointed it up in the sky, and thank you. We pointed it up in the sky, and we tried to contact UFOs. We try to get those interdimensional beings here. Oh, hi
Maria. Maria, the dancing queen.
Dancing queen.
Yeah, you became a subscriber last night, right, Maria? Thank you so much for subscribing. We're just chilling right now.
Oh, Casper says he wants us on his show one day. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Awesome. What kind of show does he have?
He has a YouTube thing. Is it on YouTube?
What do
YouTube
you do?
show?
What kind of show is it?
Give me some water, lady.
Oh my god, that is so good. Cold water, because it's so hot out here. It's mine. What's that? Oh my god, really? I believe in UFOs. Yes, we do too. I've seen a few. Oh wow, really? Tell us about your show. And where have you seen these UFOs? We've actually seen them right above here. And over there in the front of our house.
Like right back there, like at night. You see like a...
The very first one we saw back there, remember?
Yeah.
It was an orange orb.
It was just kind of floating there.
Yeah.
And like just hanging in the sky, just like doom.
It wasn't moving. It was
and
so
it was
weird,
like
just floating and
glowing,
like flickering.
Yeah. And it was just there. It was like it was meant for us. Like it was like looking at us. And it was just there.
I know, Diana. Car needs the tank top, but she wanted to wear the moon shirt because we're wearing our moon earrings we made.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that. We have our own business and we do laser cutting and vinyl cutting and all kinds of fun stuff. And we make shirts and stuff. But this shirt that she's wearing, our aunt sent it to us from Mexico. Our Aunt Lena.
So it's special, and we love the moon. This has the moon phases on it.
I love the moon.
All of the moon phases all the way around.
Yes, you'll see the background on your video when we premiere it on Friday. You're gonna see all of my moon stuff behind us. I want more.
And as I was talking about the orange orb, it was kind of like a fireball or a mini sun. And our I don't know if third, fourth Parababe Angie, she saw the same thing in Las Vegas.
Yes, and she's been
at
waiting
night.
forever to see a UFO. Remember?
Or see something. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was so crazy. I don't know. It was just like, and she finally believed us. She finally
She actually believed us, but you can't really be a believer until you see it yourself.
Right. You have to be like, oh, I want to experience that. And it's like, it's so creepy. You're like, what is that? And then when you try to take a picture of it or a video, it's either gone.
Right.
Or the video doesn't do it justice. It's so dark.
It is.
Or it's too light, too bright outside. But you just don't know.
Michael Scott was able to get a little bit of the one we saw over Proctor Valley Road.
Yeah.
So go and watch it. It's so good.
The orb was at night. It was at night. All the times we've seen it at least 3 times.
Yeah.
I think the
light show was the very last thing we saw besides Michael Scott's.
Like the first 2 were by accident, and then the third time we were actually kind of trying to call it, trying to manifest it, trying to we were talking
to say hi.
Yeah, we were talking on Discord with.
I don't know why we do that though.
I don't know. I think us as humans, our minds are well, those that are more open. I consider myself to be a little bit more open-minded. I don't know about you, Cass. I'm pretty sure. Talking about ourselves, that when you're more open to seeing stuff, when you're more, I don't know how to describe it. It's just
that's true, Casper.
Yeah, it just is. And then they you probably emit an energy out of your body. I mean, we are energy.
We're just energy, no matter what.
We are energy on our own, but maybe there's an extra energy or a different color that emits from our bodies, and then maybe they see it from space, and then they're like, oh, what is that? And then they come and check it out, and they're like, oh, it's just some girl with cat ears.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, I'm gonna go home now.
What? Because you have cat ears?
Yeah, they're like, oh, what? Okay, bye. But just as
can you guys please share this out, because my phone's the one that has the Twitter account. I forgot I'm under your phone.
Oh yeah.
Diana, can you please share this out to Twitter? Thank you.
Yeah, it's pretty hot and sweaty outside. But there is kind of like a small breeze. So
yeah, it is hard to to record UFOs. It's really hard.
It's super hard to record.
So
UFOs.
his channel, Casper's channel, says he does reviews, and sometimes there's guests on his channel
Oh, nice.
to interview and stuff.
I like reviews. I like reviewing.
I like tickets.
I like.
So
I like
dumb.
reviewing evidence.
I like reviews.
I like reviewing evidence, like going back and reviewing your footage and what you have seen or what you thought you heard.
Right.
Sometimes it's a stupid bird. Sometimes it's like in the background at night. It's like over in Chula Vista, huh, Diana? Some stupid bird. I don't know, was chirping, but I don't remember hearing a bird. Like when we were there,
It wasn't
real
a bird.
time. Yeah,
It sounded like a metal sound, like or metal swing. That's what it sounded like. Sounded like somebody was swinging back and forth on a metal swing. It was really weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
You gotta watch it. The Proctor Valley. That's our last video that's on the channel.
Yeah, check out our video, the Proctor Valley Road and Haunted Proctor Valley Road, and also Michael Scott's video.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to share it on your phone, but you're not connected to anything here.
Yeah, it's because I have my own Twitter account open right now, and if I get out of it, then I won't be able to get back in, or vice versa. But go ahead, log in. It doesn't
No,
matter.
I'm gonna send Diana. I'm gonna send you the link so you can share it, please.
Thank you. Yeah, so we got a few things growing back here. We got pineapples and papayas and chiles and things like that. Make some salsa. So we're making a party when the UFOs come and get us. They come and
You want them to get us?
They come and beam us up. I don't know. Maybe they'll show us some technologies or something.
They can show us on video because I don't want to go with them.
Well, I don't know. If they have, like, I want to see the stars in space and comets and stuff. I don't know.
So yeah, I think we have 3 people watching. Not everybody knows we're on.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go share because.
Okay, well, hand me the grid. I'll talk about the grid. No?
Well, you can now, but we'll have to talk about it again with people that are on.
Okay. Well, what I really wanted to talk about was our pendulum grid that we have. That we actually make. We laser engrave these things out of wood. And what you do is you just kind of get like a pendulum, and it swings over, and it communicates with either your spirit guides or like spirits around you. If you want to, intend to talk to those spirits of the white light, you can. We've been doing that. We're doing a raffle on that. It is $5 to enter on our TSW Parababes Facebook group. So if you can put that in the chat, please, Diana, so you guys can follow the link. Yeah, we definitely just let us know, and we'll go ahead and do that, or you can send us a link and then we'll hop on. So yeah, we the pendulum grid actually is meant to contact. I don't know. We tried contacting interdimensional beings, or maybe if they speak to us with their mind, or if they move stuff with their mind, to try to move the pendulum in the right direction so they can answer our questions. It's either yes or no, possibly, or unknown. So you can kind of see. And it's all laser engraved, so it's custom made. So if you have like a design or something in mind, we can do that for you. All you have to do is enter the raffle for $5, and then we're gonna raffle it off as soon as all of the slots are filled. Right now, I think we have a few slots left for people to enter. you can definitely you know, win one of those. And then we can definitely include a pendulum with it. We have a pendulum made out of turquoise, jade, or rose quartz to kind of you know, absorb like the energy, I feel, you know, when you use crystals and things like that. Okay, we put up the links in the chat there, so you guys can, you know, hop on and check out our Facebook group. I Ain't Afraid of No Ghosts, TSW Parababes Investigations. You can actually post all your ghostly stories or photos that you've got, or like mini videos that you might have. You can definitely put it on there for the world to see. We want to, you know, seek the truth and find, you know, get answers, you know, to the paranormal, UFO evidence, alien stuff. I don't know. We accept it all, so it's kind of cool. So definitely check it out, guys. Far with a connection, no buffering. Just let us know if we're buffering, guys. We put up our email address up in the chat section, in the live chat section, so you guys can email us if you are interested in any such materials. Because we do it all. We do it all. We make rubber stamps and things like that. Rubber stamps, acrylic pieces. We do all kinds of things. And we have fun. We have fun doing all of these things. Me and my sister, we're a little laser team, you know, when we're not doing the Parababes, you know, ghost group and things like that. We have our own business, and you know, we get stuff done. And we like it when people have like their own artwork and stuff like that, and we make it come, you know, we make it come to life, in a physical form. That's what I used to do with the students over in Santa Ana College and things like that. Santiago Canyon, over here in Orange. So if you guys have any UFO stories or ghost stories, please drop it down in the chat so we can go ahead and talk about that. I think this lady took the water. I don't know what's happening. But it's super nice outside. I'm really enjoying the sun, and I don't know, it's just nice today. It just felt like the right time to come outside, because we're always so busy, we're always working and things. So too bad Scooby can't come with us on our investigations, because Scooby-Doo always comes together with the with the paranormal team to get those ghosts. Definitely get Scooby. Okay, she's back.
I'm back. I had to go inside to tweet.
Okay, and where else did we go in San Diego?
We got a message from, why don't you hop in the pool?
I would, but you know, we can't take you all the way in there.
No, if we could, we would. Oh, okay. That's okay, Diana. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, people usually don't know we're on right now. So what you talk about?
I talked about a lot of stuff, UFOs and the I don't know. I want to talk about food, like pizza and stuff. But
What about pizza?
it's delicious.
It is delicious. So anyways, we wanted to come on here because we wanted to tell you guys about our stuff that we got coming up. First of all, you guys need to go watch our last video with Michael Scott. That was fun. And all 4 of the Parababes were there. So that was really, really fun. We all got to hang out with him and look for ghosts. But really what we ended up catching was a UFO.
I don't know. There was kind of like this weird flicker in the sky, and then all of a sudden there was this little tiny dot, and it started moving forward, and then it's like, oh nope, and then it went U-turn back, and it was so weird.
It was really strange.
Mm-hmm.
And we weren't able to capture it with our camera, but Michael Scott got a glimpse of it. I think he did. And we watched his video twice because we were trying to
his camera's better though.
Yeah, he's got a nice camera, so he was able to catch it. Well, all the girls were screaming in the background because we were so we were tripping out. We couldn't believe what we were seeing.
I know.
So that's one of the videos. That was the last video that we did, that collab with Michael Scott.
Mm-hmm.
And it was pretty much the whole week. We were in San Diego, and we were in Chula Vista,
Lakeview. We were at Verona, and we tried to do an investigation near there.
Yeah.
Actually, there was a cemetery across the way from the casino itself.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was a little.
It was
casino.
a mission and a cemetery.
A little casino in the actually a little cemetery near the mountains in the patch of dirt.
Yeah, that was cool. And then before that, we went where?
I forgot.
We went to so many places. We went to a park where they had rocks that Native Americans used to use to crush acorns, right?
Oh yeah, Live Oak Park.
Live Oak Park. We went there and we have that. That was kind of cool. There was some stuff coming in on the spirit box that sounded sort of like a different language, right? And it was not Spanish or English, and that's the only 2 languages I know.
It kind of sounded like Spanish, but it wasn't. So that's why we started speaking Spanish. You got to check out our video, or our live video on that.
Yeah.
And that was interesting. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was cool. And we went there, and then before that, we spent 2 days in, what city was that? God, we were all over the place. Oh my God, we went everywhere.
Yeah, we were at 2 casino areas.
I know. I missed the food there, the buffets. That was so good. I miss all the prime rib. I love prime rib.
I think I only had it once, because the second place they
had prime rib.
it tasted different. Yeah.
And the desserts. Oh my
yeah,
God.
I think I was tasting the fried rice and things like that,
Yeah, I think we are hungry, Diana, because we're dreaming about the buffets. I love that one dessert that we got that was tiny. It was like a flan.
creme brulee.
Creme brulee. I miss it so much. It's so good. Yeah, no. At least not live on YouTube. Yeah, it's really hot over here. It's probably 80 something, 85 maybe.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah.
it went down.
It went down?
Yeah, the Fahrenheit went down.
Oh, good. So yeah, we have those videos on there. Go check them out. We did a lot of investigations. We went to that park. We went to 2 cemeteries. One cemetery was in a corner, and there was remember we went there, and there was a whole bunch of graves, obviously, right? But
Yeah.
that's when we first used our SLS. It was kind of hard to see though because it was bright.
Yeah, it was a Mason a Mason cemetery.
Right.
Freemasons.
It was really nice.
I
There
forgot
were
what
like
the name was.
huge
Yeah.
trees. Really, like, it's really strange.
Of the marble, and I think that marble is kind of like a conduit, almost like a, and because it's kind of like a gem or a mineral that absorbs energy
Yeah.
and keeps the residual energy happening, or intelligent energy.
Valley View San Luis Mission. That was gorgeous. And we went and investigated in a mausoleum there. We saw some brothers, or whatever you call them, hermanos. What are they, friars?
Friars, yeah.
We saw some friars. That was cool.
Yeah, and we heard the bells tolling and all of that.
Yeah.
They had like a little mini cemetery, and they had like skull and crossbones.
They had that tree. Remember the pepper tree?
Yeah, the pepper tree that was like, what, 1,000,000 years old or something?
It was.
Like that? What was it?
It was there since they first opened up the mission. And
75
like,
years or something like that?
like right underneath that bench.
Oh yeah, for David, I think.
Yeah,
His
we
name was
talked to David.
Yeah, we attempted to talk to David, and I don't know if he's there. I mean, you never know if spirits like to hang around like their own spots, where they were buried. But I wouldn't. I'd be in Paris or something. I'd be hanging out somewhere cool.
Yeah, I would be too. It looks like we're gonna have to come right back. We'll be right back. We're gonna
Actually, I'm gonna bring the charger, and we'll stay on live right now.
Oh, okay. You wanna stay live? Just bring the charger then.
Yeah, just for
Love that desert too, Diana.
a few more minutes.
Yeah, we don't want to end the stream. It was doing so good because when we were in the studio, oh my gosh, we were buffering like crazy. That is so annoying. And over here, so we can all be in the same shot, because YouTube's doing some strange things lately, and it's changing stuff around where we have to decide if we're gonna use Zoom or OBS or StreamYard. I don't know. So you're gonna have to come over here so we can have our next parrot chat. The next parrot chat, it's going to be about Area 51, and 3 of us Parababes already went there. We went there last year. Angie, her Parababe from Vegas, my sister and I, we went over there and we drove up to the back gate after going to the little Alien Inn restaurant, and that was cool. I had to take my car because that's the only car we had, and my car is like low to the ground. So if you're gonna go over there, which I don't recommend going right now because of all the whole like storm Area 51, if you are gonna go maybe next year or whatever, when all this dies down, take a 4-wheel drive, take a 4x4 or something, because forget it, it is going to be a bumpy road. And so when you go there, the ride is gonna be crazy. So I suggest you go to the little Alien Inn first and get the map that they offer in order for you to follow the road that takes you to the back gate. The next time we go over there, we want to go to the front gate. We didn't get to go to the front gate, so this time we're gonna go to the front gate, hopefully. And so yeah, that's our next parrot chat with Diana. She's the main person that does the parrot chat. She's our main girl, Diana, and she's on chat. And she and us too, my sister, who is coming right back. We're gonna talk about Area 51 and what happens there and what we've seen, including UFOs and stuff. So stay tuned for that. So watch the videos that we have. Oh, another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was we reviewed our the Queen Mary video, our second video. We reviewed it, and it was crazy because we were at the hotel in Chula Vista, And we were like, hey, let's check out our Queen Mary video because we hadn't had a chance. We had just released it when we went over to Chula Vista, and we saw a shadow figure inside the pool area. I couldn't believe it. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll be able to see a replay of it. It'll show like, it's kind of like, it's really weird. Diana was the one who captured it, and she was using our video camera, and she went up to the door and that opens up to the pool area, which is locked because people can't go in there yet. I think they're like fixing it up. And we were there around, I'm gonna say around 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. when we went up to this door, and Diana walked up to the door, put the camera against the glass of the door, and then as soon as she did that and she panned down a little bit, this black mass like ran in front of the camera. It was so crazy. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, the shadow was crazy, Diana. It was so weird. So we reviewed it and we were like, oh my god, I can't believe we missed that.
Get back.
We didn't add it onto our video, like any comments or anything, because we totally missed it when we were reviewing the video.
Yeah.
When we were editing the video,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't see that because it's so fast. So that was the first video, the Queen Mary video, like the second one, I mean. And then on the first video, which is the Queen Mary and the Holy Cross Cemetery Part 2, when we went to the mausoleum, we caught another shadow. That one was strange. Remember the one that goes up in the mausoleum, like super fast, and it's like see-through.
It was transparent. You can see through. You can see the granite behind it. You can see all of the little things that are on the walls. I don't know. It's kind of like a little holder for like flour for each person. It's like a little jar or something like that. You can see.
That's attached to the wall, to the granite wall.
You can see the jar through whatever object or whatever manifestation was there.
At first, when I first was reviewing it, I thought it was like a bug or like a bird even. Flying, because we were on the second floor. So flying upward to the third floor in front of me. But it wasn't, because it just seemed to appear from the wall, right?
Yeah,
From the bottom of the wall. Appeared, went up super fast, and then it disappeared inside the wall again. That was so strange.
It was weird. We heard a lot of, we heard some things. I heard voices, but then there were voices that we didn't hear, but we captured on our video evidence right there.
Yes, Diana. So so that was video 2 of Holy Cross Cemetery Mausoleum and video 1 of the Queen Mary, because we combined both. And then the one before that was the Holy Cross Cemetery, and we went there because we were really interested in Diana seeing her family members. Her grandma was there, and also because we saw that we found out that, or Diana told us that that girl that was killed, Sharon Tate, when she was pregnant with her baby, and her baby Paul, right?
The 50th year of the Manson murders just happened, right? It's today, no?
I don't know. I think it's this week or next week.
I thought it was this week.
No, it was last week. It's this month. It's this month, and they're gonna have like things happening over there. I think people are gonna be going over there to investigate, and that was interesting. But the most interesting part of that video was that voice.
Oh yeah.
Remember? That was crazy. That voice. That's the first time I have ever heard a disembodied voice.
At least, close to her ear or whatever. We all heard it.
Yeah. All 4 of us heard it. We were at Diana's grandma's grave or plot, and I don't know, it was strange. We had the spirit box on, and while it was on, I remember that we were listening for the spirit box to say something, but we had no idea that instead of hearing it here where it was, we ended up hearing the voice like I don't know how far away that was.
I don't know. It seemed like further away, but when you got further away, we tried to test out the thing. Oh, by the way, hi, Brad.
Hi, Brad. Thanks for
We're
joining us.
doing well.
We're just chilling by the pool.
Yeah, it was like it sounded far away, but then it sounded kind of close.
It sounded really close to me. Like the spirit box was right here in my right ear, and that disembodied voice was on my left ear. So it didn't come out of the spirit box.
It came out of the air, basically.
Yeah, it came out of the air, out of nowhere.
And then we try to debunk it, try to get it,
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Sorry. Okay, there.
Okay. Use the phone, lady.
Yes. The thing is that I find it so strange because we were all looking this way, and then when they said hello, it sounded like a lady around maybe 60 years old, and she was really friendly, and it sounded like a really light hello, like hello. And then we all looked at the same time. We all looked to our left, and there was no one there.
Nobody.
So what did I do? I got up and I ran over there, and I started looking around for this lady who said hello.
Yeah.
And there was no one there.
Like all the people that showed up to pay respects to their family members, they showed up later, after the fact. Like after we went up to Sharon Tate's plot, and then that's when more people started showing up. Looking around the cemetery and things like that. We were totally alone there.
We were totally alone.
And not even the gardeners were there.
Nobody was there.
And like after we went over to her plot, to Sharon Tate's plot, that's when the cemetery cleaners came out, and they were cleaning the graves, and everybody was coming out.
All of a sudden everybody showed up, but before that there was no one there.
We were the
so
only ones.
When I went up there to look on the other side of the wall, it was like nothing. It was just the top of the buildings next door to us.
Right.
So all I saw was roof, like a bunch of roofs of the buildings that were next to us.
That was it. It was just like either like a office building, or it was down a hill. You wouldn't be able to,
Yeah, there was a straight down drop, Diana, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went and looked at the other part of the cemetery, and there was no one there. Nobody. And I grabbed my phone and I recorded so you guys could see that there was nobody there.
Yeah.
So watch that video. That one's crazy. So that weekend we got a lot of evidence. Did you notice that? We got the disembodied voice at the cemetery.
Yeah.
And then at the mausoleum we got that orb, that dark orb that was like see-through-y. And then
we felt like tingling sensations, or at least you did. You felt a pressure on your head.
Yeah,
you felt like a
weird.
pressure, and then we tried to record that, get that on camera.
But I've never had experiences like that, feelings like that before, until I came out into the backyard after seeing that orange orb here at the house up here, and I came out into the backyard to see what the heck it was, but it was already gone. But I felt like a pressure on my head and my shoulders, like something was pushing down, and that same feeling I felt there at the mausoleum.
Yeah, she gets more deja vu and like other type of feelings, but like I'm usually the one that like feels like some kind of tingly sensation, or something's like touching me or whatever. But,
That's right. Diana mentioned the grotto, remember?
Yeah.
Yes, they said something about a baby, but we believe it could have been Sharon Tate's baby palm.
We heard a baby crying in there, and then we heard someone
and
say,
we captured it on
my
video.
baby. Yeah.
So it's there on video, so you can see that. So we saw that at the mausoleum, and I felt that weird sensation, like pressure. Mm-hmm. And then after that, in that same video, is the Queen Mary part 1, but the part 2, which is the video after that, is where we saw that shadow run.
Yeah,
like running
in the pool house. I think it was like right in front by the door, because they never have it open for the public, because it doesn't have water or anything. It's not active.
I think they're fixing it up or something.
They should fix it up. That would be awesome.
It would be so awesome.
So everybody will be able to go in there and have their own experiences.
Yeah, well, we went there to do the dowsing rods Remember? In front of the door? We went there to do the dowsing rides because we wanted to talk to the little girls.
Right.
Jackie and Maria? Or Marie?
Mary.
Mary, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jackie and Mary, but Mary was said to have died in the second class pool, not the first class pool.
Oh, okay.
Which is the second class pool is the one that was taken out.
Right.
And so that's why they don't know about Mary. That's what one of the employees told us.
Right, we got the employee on camera. Well,
yeah, the employee told
not on
us.
camera, but her voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She told us specifically that, Mary was the one that passed away in the second class pool area. And we show you an area, at least there's like a little door that shows that there used to be like a little pool light or some kind of piping.
Right.
For the second class pool. And they don't really talk about it. But they every once in a while here on the walls they have like little plaques, and it tells you little stories and things like that on what it used to be, or all of the celebrities that would hang around there and things like that. But it's kind of cool, they're doing a lot of renovations, a lot of little tiny changes, a lot of price changes, of course, but
yeah, now they charge to go on there. It used to be free to get on the Queen Mary.
Yeah, back in the day, it used to be you just pay for parking and that's it. You just walk around for the day, and if at night they would not let you go on there unless you said that you were going to the bar, and that's how we would get in at night. But they don't let you do that.
They don't let you do that anymore.
But they have like some kind of special or whatever, some $10 clam chowder thing. But,
which is a ripoff. No matter what, you're gonna pay to get on there.
Yeah.
After 6 p.m., they charge you $10 each person to get on the Queen Mary.
Yeah, but the clam chowder was worth it for sure. It was so good. And that super fluffy bread,
Oh my God, you're gonna see that on the video.
It's like pink Himalayan salt bread or something like that. It was good. It was good.
We did it like a slow motion food porn video.
Yeah, note to self, sodas are $5 on the Queen Mary.
Hi, Cesar.
Hi.
How are you, Anaheim Nocturnal Research?
You're so weird.
Anaheim Nocturnal Research. That's our friend Cesar. We love him. He's really nice.
We love he.
Yes. Yeah, he likes clam chowder.
Clam chowder's the bomb, man.
Heck yeah, I want some clam chowder right now.
But we don't have any.
Now I'm sad. We decided to come on because we wanted to say hi to everyone after having that long week of videos and going live. And we kind of, took a break, about a week or 2 weeks off.
Yeah, because we've been working too. We've been doing our business and, taking care of the stuff here. And we have a lot of videos coming up though.
What's Luffy?
Friday. Huh?
Cesar says Luffy? Luffy?
Oh, it's because I said we love he.
Oh yeah, we love he.
We love he. Which is, you're a he, Caesar. We love he.
Now I want Caesar salad.
To go with your clam chowder
we
that
must be
we don't
hungry
have.
because we were talking about the buffet in San Diego and the casinos. Now we're talking about clam chowder.
So yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably going to be like, what the heck is a love he?
Yeah, so we were talking about like all the stuff we captured on the videos. But we're looking forward to different collaborations we have planned. One of them is this Friday. We're going to release a video that we just recorded a little bit ago. And
yeah, that's why I'm wearing this shirt and not our Parababes shirt.
Yeah, because it has to do with witchery.
Moons.
And moons. That's why we're wearing our little moon earrings. Little half moons. Did you see the moon last night? It was like a full moon almost.
Yeah, Diana was saying that it was nice and full.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It was beautiful.
I know. I was halfway in the pool, not all the way.
So yeah, we have that video. It's going to be released or premiered around 12 p.m. on Friday. After our collab person, Basic Witch. That's her channel, The Basic Witch. She'll be releasing her video at 11:30 a.m. our time, Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah, because she's in France.
She's in France, and that's 8:30 p.m. France time.
Yeah.
I hope.
I want to go to France, man.
I know, we should go visit her.
That'd be awesome.
I know, that would be awesome.
I'm sure they have like some cool food there.
Just to go meet her, that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
So we have that video coming out Friday afternoon at 12, high noon, and that should be cool. After we watch, the premiere of the Basic Witches video, the collab with us.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned for that. It's gonna be good. It's about witches and certain things.
Mm-hmm.
You'll just have to stay tuned and watch.
It's gonna be really good.
It's gonna be really good. And then next week we have our Parrot Chat number 7 with Diana Wood. Diana is going to be talking about Area 51.
It's gonna be so
It's
good.
gonna be good because we are gonna have it here in the studio with OBS because we want to show you videos of what we've captured.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be interesting.
I know.
We've captured some orbs.
It's so cool over there and hot. I'm sure you think it's hot here. I don't think so. It's freaking 110 over there.
Oh,
Probably more.
It's too hot. It's hot everywhere right now.
Yeah, that's why.
I miss winter, but then when it's winter time, we can't go investigate at night.
It gets really cold over there too.
I know even when it's hot over here though, it's really cold at Black Star Canyon.
Mm-hmm.
It gets cold up there.
Yeah.
So Cesar, when are we going to Black Star Canyon? How come we haven't been?
What the heck, dude?
Let's go. So yeah, we have another collaboration coming up. The next one that's coming up is going to be with Foxy Escapes. She is amazing, guys. Go check her out. Go check her channel out. Foxy Escapes and us, and hopefully Diana. I'm not sure if Diana's going to be able to go. There's going to be a little bit of hiking, but
yeah, a little bit of a kind of like a steep ramp, but we'll see.
Oh, Cesar says that batteries drain in the winter. They drain all the time though when we're investigating.
Oh,
I didn't know that winter made batteries drain.
I thought it was like the heat or whatever that messed up the batteries.
Brad says he loves the winter. So do we.
Yeah.
I do too because I love warm pajamas, warm blankets, like the Mexican blankets, like the cheetah blankets.
The ones with the animals
with the big
on it.
lion or tiger on it. I love those blankets, and I love to cuddle like with Scooby. And then but we can, I was gonna say we can have fire pit going, but we can have one tonight too by the pool. But yeah, I didn't know that batteries drained in the winter more than they do in the summer. That's interesting.
We have to gather wood.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to gather wood, but Kat says no.
No, she wants to go gather wood from the park. You can't do that. You can't take wood from the park.
I'm not going to take it from the pre-existing trees.
Just go to the grocery store and buy like a thing of wood.
I know, but...
Or we should use the wood that we don't use with our laser and just burn that. Oh, Diana says fall and spring is her favorites.
I like the flowers. I like flowers.
Fall is my favorite too.
I like sun and flowers and water.
Dude, I'm like hot. Aren't you hot?
It's really hot.
I
Yeah,
know,
that's
it's
why I'm
so
trying
hot.
not to move.
I know, it's like super hot. So yeah, so we have that collaboration coming up with Foxy Escapes, and we're gonna be going.
That's kind of up in the air, so we're gonna...
Two places.
Yeah.
There's two different places that we're trying to decide where to go to, but they're gonna be good. The first one has some hiking though, but I don't know. I really want to go to that one. So that one's gonna be scary because we heard that place burned down because somebody was trying to kill people, and they did. They killed them.
Somebody was possessed. Somebody got possessed. Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
Somebody got possessed and burned the place down and killed everybody. So we want to go there.
That's scary.
I know. I love it.
I was watching this thing on YouTube where, like, 9 signs on how to know if you're possessed.
Bye, Brad. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you so
soon.
much.
I hope you come back soon.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe and like.
If
It
you want.
helps us. Yeah, if you like our channel.
Yeah. If you want to see more stuff like this, definitely subscribe, guys.
Yes. So, yeah, so we have that coming up. So Foxy escapes, and then the next one after that, we're gonna go together with a few people. The first group of people is going to be. Oh, I'm getting notification. John from HSFL. We're gonna meet him in person finally, right? We've been talking to him forever, following his channel for a long time too. And Presence of the Unknown, that's his other channel.
Big
with
Dog 714.
his friend Joe. Was it Joe? Yeah, I think it's Joe. And so we're gonna go with him, and then also who?
Big Dog 714.
Big Dog 714. And I think he just started his channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just started his channel. But
that boy needs a speaker. He needs a speaker.
He needs a speaker for his Spirit
PSP7,
box.
yeah.
So we have that coming up, and then in October, that's in September, and then in October we have a huge collaboration, and that's gonna be in Vegas, Nevada, and its surrounding areas. We're gonna go with some big YouTubers. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 other groups or 5 other paranormal investigators are gonna go with us.
Yeah, I like being in a group. I like
it's gonna be fun.
Sharing experiences and talking about this stuff. You know, like-minded individuals hanging out together and recording stuff. That's what I like. What? It's true.
It's true. Yeah, I think I like going and investigating and getting actually getting evidence. I like using our tools, but most of all, I like meeting the people. That's the best part, I think. Don't you think? I mean, meeting new people, going to investigate, finding out how they investigate. Right?
Yeah.
Because everybody has their own style of investigating.
Yeah, definitely from us or from
yeah,
them.
and I like to see how people investigate differently than us, and we learn from each other. But mostly we learn from them because the people that we're going with in October, they're like experienced, very experienced, years of paranormal investigating, and that's how we learn too. You know, we're just so excited. We can't wait to go and hang out with them in Nevada.
Yeah, we're gonna pick their brains.
Yeah, plus we get to see our other 2 Parababes. We get to see Vegas Parababe, Angie, and Diana. Yeah, hopefully she comes by with us. She gets her day off and can go with us so we don't miss any of the investigations that we do over in Nevada. That's in October, right? Because we really want to celebrate Halloween. Come on, that's our favorite time of the year. Well, at least mine.
And then Angie's birthday too.
Oh my God, that's right.
Yes.
Oh my God. I totally forgot. I didn't totally forget, but I kind of did forget. Oh, okay, we got a troll in chat. Somebody delete him, please. Thank you.
That's gross.
This is disgusting. So usually we love to go and dress up for Halloween and like go dancing or whatever, or go to like a Halloween costume party. But this time we're going to investigate, right?
Yeah.
What did we do last year in October? Oh my God,
I don't know. We didn't do anything for Halloween for sure.
not for Halloween, but
No.
we investigated though. Yeah, that's gonna be so fun.
I think it was like the 13th or something like that.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. So anyways, that's for October. So we have a lot of stuff coming up. Like first is gonna be the premiere on Friday at 12 of our video about witches, and then with the basic witch, and then we have in September. Oh no, that's this month. We have the Foxy Escapes. We're gonna go with her, and then in September we're gonna go with the HSFL, Presence of the Unknown, and of course these are from Anaheim Nocturnal Research. And in October we're gonna go with the other YouTubers to Nevada.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So we still got November and December. If anybody wants to invite us to go investigate with you, let us know. I know, damn trolls. They're so dumb. They're just bored. It's okay. They just add more views to our video. It's
Fuchi.
Fuchila. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. And I really like these kinds of videos because we try to like keep in touch, stay in touch with our subscribers, with you guys, because that way you know what we're up to. You know, if you don't know what we're up to, then it gets boring, right? So anyways, you told them about our grid. You tell them? Maybe you should tell them again about it for the new people watching. Yeah, so like the grid is something that it's been our #1 seller because we make it custom to the customer. And this small grid, we can make it at any size up to like 15 inches wide. And this grid, we've been providing it to people because they love using it with the pendulum. But we first started making grids for our crystals. Remember our little crystal grid we made?
Yeah.
We have that one out for sale too. But like the one that we really have been having a good like luck with, like people want it, is this grid because it shows different things like no, yes. It shows
possibly.
Yeah, possibly. And we have the faces of the moon there because I love the moon. Moon's my beautiful, beautiful moon. I love her so much. So we have the faces of the moon on that one, which is kind of similar to the one we sent Kelsey.
Yeah, we can get it. We can make it custom.
Paranormal channel. That she's awesome too. Check her out. And then today, Irish Whiskey Paranormal got his new custom grid.
So if you want to see what it looks like and his custom design, check out his
it came out really nice.
Yeah, check out his video. He's gonna do a session with it tonight.
Yeah, he sent his design to us, and we played with it. We vectorized it, and we made it like we tweaked it a little bit, and then we put it on his grid, and it's freaking awesome. And then of course we put his channel name in the back of it.
Yeah.
But we wanted to come on because we wanted to like let everybody know what we were up to. Plus, also let you know that we're having a raffle. We still have about 5 or 6 spots left on there. It's only $5 a spot, so you can get your own engraved and laser cut custom pendulum grid.
Yeah.
And we're thinking about adding a pendulum for whoever wins, right?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Because those that, win it, they might not have one, or
Right.
maybe they might want a fresh one for their new grid.
So yeah, I think we should add a pendulum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so a pendulum and a pendulum grid. So that's going to be cool because that grid is custom made for you only. Like that's going to be your pendulum grid. It can have your name on it. It can have your own design. It's going to have the same thing that you saw, like yes, no, and unknown or possibly.
Yeah.
It's gonna have your design in the middle of the grid. So whatever you want on there, it could be a picture of your face if you want. Whatever you want.
And what's cool is that that once you start using it, like your energy, you can bond your energy to it, and you can try to communicate with either your spirit guides or any spirits of the white light that are around you. Mm-hmm. It's all about intention. You ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, it's all about the intentions. That's what Carmelita says all the time.
How dare you?
You say that all the time.
It's true.
It is true. Because it's your intent. Like if you want to put bad out there, bad's going to come right back at you. But guess what? If you put positivity out there, positive energy, and you help people out, karma. We believe in karma. It all comes right back to you. So that we're going to talk a little bit about that on this Friday's video. Mm-hmm. Right? They're going to have a little bit of sort of like a list of stuff. It's pretty interesting. I can't wait for you guys to see it. And to see the video that's going to be released right before ours in collaboration with the Basic Witch. She's going to talk about certain things as well about witches, of course. That's the only hint. That's the only hint we can give you. Witches. But it's going to be interesting because if we don't talk about it in a positive way, other people might want to talk about it in a negative way, and we wouldn't want that. Oh, we're checking to see if we still have power, or
Yeah.
oh, maybe we need to plug it in.
It is plugged in.
Oh, interesting.
We're at 21%.
Oh, okay, it's charging. We were at 15% before. So if we log out all of a sudden, it's probably because our battery died. Don't fall in the water. Don't fall in there.
I won't.
So yeah, so we got a lot of interesting stuff coming up, and usually we have our regular show, which is TSW Parrot Chat with Diana Wood, one of our Parababes. She talks about different things, and so do we. We talk about everything that's unknown, right?
Yeah, things that people don't usually talk about, or
are afraid to.
yeah, or voice out, or just things like that. And if you guys have questions or whatever, it's a free.
What have we talked about before?
Oh, we've talked about Bermuda Triangle. We've talked about all sorts of, aliens, spirits we've come in contact with. We've used our SLS.
Yeah.
All sorts of stuff. We've done spirit box sessions.
Yeah.
It's
Pendulum.
Open, Pendulum Grid, and it's open to interpretation. I mean, we like if you have a question or if you want to.
It's open to chat, so it's like kind of like right now that we're live, but the Parrot Chat, it's a topic that we like to talk about. We've had conspiracy theories, we've had that, and we've had different topics actually. We're on number 7 now. That's going to be next week about Area 51. Maybe storming Area 51. We'll see. Maybe we'll get it in there.
I don't know.
Well, because they're talking about like having an art thing.
Alien stock.
Yeah.
Have you guys
alien
heard of
stuff.
that? Alien stock. It's kind of like Woodstock, but alien stock.
And it's like 2 hours away from Area 51.
It's going to be a very large gathering of people,
Right.
and there's going to be like food and drinks and vendors and things like that. So I don't know, maybe I might go to that.
Fun.
It'll be fun to go to that, but I don't know about Area 51 right now. It's kind of like a high risk situation.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to Area 51 right now. Maybe next year we can go to the front gate after all this stuff dies down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that.
I definitely want to go.
Yeah, so yeah, we have our Parrot Chats, and we also have our live shows like we do now. We have some vlogs here and there when we, like today, like we want to talk to you guys, we miss you guys, and we're like driving around or doing stuff, then we get on live and we vlog. We just talk about what we're doing, where we're going, and what we're up to. It's kind of like today.
Take you guys on our adventures, and we want you guys to come with us to see if you guys notice something that we don't, or if you guys hear anything on our spirit box that we don't. That's the cool part of it. That's
but
what we do.
even when we go shopping, we take them with us.
Yeah.
Remember we went to downtown Disney?
Oh yeah.
And
Well,
we
that
took
was-
them with us.
That was a birthday stream.
That was a long birthday stream for your birthday. It was fun. We had several people on. They liked it. So we have some vlogs. We started a vlog to remember when we had those earthquakes.
Oh, I know.
That was
freaky.
scary. We had some really strong earthquakes for like in 4 weeks ago or 5 weeks ago, and it was one right after the other. They were based off of like in the middle of Ridgecrest.
Central California.
And that was crazy because it was felt not only here, but in Vegas. Because it was like Ridgecrest is in the middle. Isn't that in the, what do you call that? The fault? Right?
No, it's not on San Andreas Fault.
Oh.
It's like way off to the right of San Andreas Fault. The San Andreas Fault is closer to us on the left.
But Vegas felt it and it was really strong.
Yeah.
And the biggest one was like 7 point something.
7.2.
And then that day before that, actually it was the same day or was it the day before? Yeah, it was on 4th of July.
Yeah, it was
It
the
was
same
on
day.
4th of July.
It just kept happening. There was like aftershock after aftershock,
Yeah.
you know, and it was like crazy.
Diana says Rod Sessions. That was random. Are we lagging? What about Rod Sessions? Cool. Are we lagging? I don't know. So anyways, that 4th of July, like we had an invitation to go to Terry's home to celebrate 4th of July. Terry, we investigated her boutique in Fullerton is ipso facto, and Michael Scott did a video as well there too with Terry because she does tarot cards.
Yeah, I love tarot.
You should go. She does such a good job reading your cards. Oh, Diana says alien food. I think she's a little behind. We might be lagging. I don't know. But yeah, we were talking about the alien food and alien art and alien music. There's gonna be some bands playing, and it's gonna be a party now instead of like storming Area 51, which is super ridiculous.
I think it's gonna be a desert party. I don't think it's gonna be.
Yeah, people are gonna party and gonna dance and party and drink and have a good time.
It's gonna be like Biodome, like that one movie.
I've never watched that.
A Party in the Desert.
I've never seen it. So yeah, it should be fun. I really want to go now. I want to go party. So yeah, that day, 4th of July, we went to Terry's house, and that morning we did a vlog right after the earthquake because our pool back here, all the water was like coming out. It was crazy. It was so bad. It was so scary. I just grabbed Scooby and ran out here. It was so scary.
The pool water was sloshing around like crazy. It was really bad.
Yeah, it was really bad. So yeah, we have that vlog. So we have our parrot chats. We have our vlogs that we do maybe 2-3 times a month or whenever we want to talk to you guys, like today.
Yeah, and we're thinking about doing paranormal story time. So I don't know.
Paranormal story time is pretty much like where you're gonna see on Friday, right? Kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's mostly like a list of interesting things that we want to talk to you about. That it's not in a parrot chat style, right? Because our parrot chats is what it is. It's a chat. We just talk to each other. We talk to the subscribers or anyone that's on chat, and we're just having a cool chat about a certain topic.
And that's live.
And that's live.
The story times are more, pre-recorded.
Right, and then they're gonna be premiered. We're gonna aim for them to be premiered on Fridays, but parrot chats, I don't know. We have to talk to Diana to see, because she's going back to work soon, to see when her available day is gonna be, so that we can do our parrot chats. But the next one is parrot chat number 7, Alien Area 51, storming Area 51. So yeah, so we have our parrot chats, we have our vlogs, and we have parrot story time, and of course we have our investigations. When we go to places and we collaborate with people, or we go, just she and I will go, or we'll go together with the other Parababes, Diana and Angie, and we'll investigate places that are said to be haunted.
Yeah, if you guys have any ideas or whatever on what places
You want us to go investigate.
or what do you want to see, in the OC area or as far as Los Angeles or whatever, you can let us know in the chat, and we can
go check it out if it's nearby. The thing is that sometimes, it costs money to go investigate these places. Like, it costs, a bit of change to spend on gas and food and travel expenses, like a hotel, and then till we buy equipment. Lately we've been making our own stuff, like the Pendulum Grid. That's something that we use, that we made ourselves. We also make the cubes, little wooden cubes with the letters and numbers on it.
Oh yeah, the spirit dice.
The spirit dice. You throw them, and then you ask a question, and then it'll, whatever says on there, that's your answer.
I've been wanting to make tarot dice.
Right.
Like engraved symbols on the dice, and then that will be like you shake it and then you throw it.
Yeah, we should make those.
And then
we just made our SLS camera, and that worked beautifully. If you want to see it in action, check out Michael Scott collaboration video, which is the very last video you'll see on our channel. That was crazy. It worked pretty good, and there is something there that is not Michael Scott right next to him and in front of him too. Remember?
Yeah.
So that was really strange. So that SLS camera we built ourselves because, you know, it ain't cheap. Hi Irish Whiskey Paranormal.
Hello.
How are ya? We're so happy you like your grid. We were like, I hope he likes it. It looks like you already used it. We're so happy that you liked it and you used it. And it worked.
Yeah.
It gave them answers right away.
Yeah, we saw your we played back the live stream and it was awesome. Like it works right away. I mean, you just have to set your intentions and it totally like just starts.
It gives you the answers to things they want you to know though.
Yeah, when in my experience using the board, using the grid, the pendulum, like when it doesn't want to answer, it circles. It does a circle in the center of the board, like it doesn't want you to know the answer. And we've had a lot of experience with that. Like when we ask alien questions, like if there's interdimensional beings or whatever, or have I ever been abducted by aliens, it doesn't want to answer.
It doesn't want to answer anything that we're not supposed to know. Like they won't answer if like there's a heaven, or if they're hanging out in heaven, or if there's like hell, if there's a hell, or if they're interdimensional beings. Anything
that's past the, you know, spirit world or whatever. Like if you want to know questions to what happens after you die, they won't answer. They won't.
They won't give you numbers to win the lotto either.
No, they don't. They don't. Anything about the future or
that it will benefit you in a way that
it's
supposed to be luck.
They don't answer. Yeah. They don't answer at all. But yeah, Irish whiskey.
He says that the spirits can only tell you what they are allowed to tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes they might not even know. I don't think, you know.
And sometimes they don't know. Yeah.
Like they probably don't know like the lotto numbers.
Because you don't know if you're talking to your spirit guides or if you don't know if you're talking to just a tourist spirit that's, you know, floating by.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But yeah, we mentioned. We mentioned your channel, Irish, so we can, so they can go and watch.
He says they're gonna be using it tonight.
Yeah, so they can go and watch you use the pendulum grid.
Oh, you're gonna go live tonight? What time? Be there. Yeah, if you're gonna use the pendulum, Oh, it looks like we might be buffering. Per connections. Yeah.
I hate it when it does that.
Yeah, I think we're back.
Okay, we're back.
I mean, we had to move. We were in the studio and we had to come out here in order to get a good reception because we kept buffering. It was so weird. Cities in San Diego County, and all of a sudden we come home to a studio and it doesn't go live. It doesn't want to do it.
It's so weird. It's like it just does what it wants. But, you know, with these technologies, that's why we need alien technology to help us out.
I don't buy anymore. Yeah, so
kind of selfish.
The less on the Parachat, or what do you mean? Oh, tarot dice sounds cool, she says.
Oh, the tarot dice.
Yeah, we should try those next time. Maybe we'll make them so we can have them for the next parrot chat with you. We understood what you meant. Okay, Irish is going live tonight at 10 Pacific.
Okay, that sounds cool.
Okay, yeah, we'll watch you tonight. That'll be fun.
We'll check it out.
Man, you're on late. Like by 9 p.m. I'm like sleepy already.
Well, you go to sleep. I'm awake at night.
I know. I'm a morning person. I'm up in the morning.
So I'll for sure be up watching.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Iris, we were telling everybody about how we've been making a lot of the custom grids for people and how we have that raffle. If you can tell people on your live show of the grid. So we'll go on there at 10 p.m. Pacific. Irish Whiskey Paranormal. Yeah, we're trying to just we just came on here just to tell people what our plans were and what we've been doing, just to say hello, about the videos that we've made, the stuff that we've caught.
Just to kind of recap and, get back into action here.
Yeah, and then we are also announcing that we're going to have a premiere of our new video in collaboration with The Basic Witch on Friday at 12 p.m. Right after she premieres her video.
So noon Pacific Standard Time.
Yes, and hers is at 11:30 Pacific Standard Time. 11:30 a.m. She's in London, so her time is at 8:30 p.m. So if you watch her first, and then you can come by and watch us next Friday at 12 p.m. And so that's the first thing that we're releasing this Friday. And then we're gonna have a collab with the Foxy Escapes this month later on. And then in September we're gonna meet up with HSFL and Anaheim Nocturnal Research. Gonna meet up with Big Dog 714.
Yeah.
And Princess of the Unknown as well. We're gonna meet up with them in September.
Bye, Di.
Bye, Dinah.
Parababes Power.
Parababes Power. And then in October, we're gonna go to Nevada. 5 more other paranormal researchers, investigators, and adventurers. And we have a lot of stuff coming up. I wanted to come by and just let you know, just to say hi and let you know that we're here. And you can find us on Twitter under the Sisters Wood, actually. And then you can also find us on the Instagram, TSW the Sisters Wood. If you follow us, we put videos on there and random stuff.
Just random ghost stuff.
That we've been doing and that we're up to. We're also on Facebook. Facebook TSW Parababes. That's where we're having a raffle for the custom grid. And
so definitely check that out.
Yeah, check that out for sure. I mean, I'm serious. Like, where else are you gonna get a custom pendulum grid stuff on it? Like, when you can drop off your link for the people to follow. Awesome. 5,000. That would be awesome. That would help us so much. We got bills to pay, right? And places to go ghost hunt. Yeah, that actually, whatever we sell at a little store, our humble store, we go and use it for gas, for hotel, to pay for, the locations we're gonna go investigate, for food. So all of that helps us so much when we get people to enjoy our products.
Yeah, TSW hustle. So we give back to the community in a way that we can.
Yes.
In the form of, you have any ghost videos or any like cool ghost stuff, and
we're open to collaborations.
Yeah,
we love meeting people.
You can drop it off in TSW Parababes Investigations Facebook page, and
it's
share
TSW Parababes. And then we also have another Facebook, and that's Love Clothing, vintage clothing. We do so much, and we try to really put our art out there. We're very arty. For some reason, we became very arty. You even got a degree or two.
I got 2 degrees in
yeah, and I have a degree in marketing, which I love because that's arty too. But yeah, just stay tuned. We're gonna let you guys go because it seems like we're getting poor connection. Whiskey says we're buffering again. So tonight at 10 p.m. we'll see you on your live show. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.